and good morning. My name is Emarina holding matrix number BSPT2307013. And today I would like to talk about the case study, which is about the VFR flight as on the Piper Lens airplane. It is the pilot changed the instrument during the bad weather condition. So for my question is, the pilot flew a VFR flight during weather. So let me elaborate more, which is usually VFR flight are not advisable to use during a poor condition such as bad weather, poor visibility or cloud cover. So despite all these warnings, the pilot still flying and proceed to fly during that time. So as the Piper Lens requesting to increase the altitude, so he started to have like a turbulence, and there's an icing on the airplane. So when there's an icing on the airplane, it could be like the aircraft performance could be very bad. So the aircraft might have been descend or to be lose control, especially during that time there are a lot of cloud cover. So that's a lot of turbulence. And next one, as the speaker said, the airplane was supposed to have like 4 hours and something minutes of fuel. So they actually their journey is like 2 hours and something minutes. So the speaker said that they actually can have that fuel to make turn around, or they can actually use that as a weather condition. So instead of the pilot use that, he still choose to fly to his destination. This is all because he's like having the urge to arrive at the surprise birthday party of his friend. So that's all from me.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Ching, holding matric number BSPT2307030. I will be explaining about question 2, which is what makes the investigator believes that spatial disorientation was one of the causes of this accident. First of all, I would like to explain what is spatial disorientation. So, spatial disorientation, which is a pilot loses the sense of direction of the aircraft position. This condition often occur during low visibility conditions, such as flying in night or flying in the clouds. Other than that, the inner ear or other senses of our human body can give conflicting signals, which leading to confusion about whether the aircraft is climbing or descending or either turning around. Back to the case study. In December 19, 2015, this accident occurred and involved the pilot and his family. This accident occurred due to low weather conditions, where the pilot knows that in that condition it's actually not suitable for VFR flight, but he still goes on as he needs to attend the special birthday party of his friends. Other than that, due to lack of instrument proficiency of the pilot was lack of recent instrument, where he does not understand the aircraft, he does not have enough IFR rating, and he does not know how to use the autopilot. This is crucial as it helps to maintain the flight control of the aircraft. Other than that, the pilot loses the orientation and struggles to control the aircraft to ensure the aircraft is back to its position. This is the main cause that leads to this accident. That's all from me. Thank you.
I would briefly explain about two hazardous attitudes, which are impulsivity and invulnerability. Impulsivity, these attitudes involve acting quickly without thinking through the consequences. In aviation, this can lead to reckless decisions that compromise safety. For example, a pilot with an impulsive attitude might decide to take off in bad weather without properly assessing the risk. So the next one, invulnerability. So this attitude involves believing that accidents or negative consequences won't happen to you. So in aviation, this can lead to a lack of caution and a failure to follow safety protocols. For instance, a pilot with an attitude of invulnerability might neglect to perform pre-flight checks or ignore weather warnings. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum, and my name is Asmaa Husna binti Rasta, holding my card number BSPP 2307029. So, as you guys can see that I'm the last presenter for this video. So, the question is, what are the lessons we can learn from the video playback? So, here I come up with the 3 short and packed lessons. So, first is avoid external pressure, which is sometimes we know that when the aircraft fly into the private plane, which is only consists of 5 people on board, it must be because of the personal reasons, like when they're attending birthday party or some things like when they enjoy a dinner. So this kind of rushing intention or personal reasons must be avoided from the started of the journey of the aircraft until it reach the destination. Okay, so by doing so, it can cloud judgment and lead to hazardous decision due to pilot get rushing to reach the destination. That's first. For the second one is use available resources. As a pilot can see that they know it's a VFR, right? Visual flight rules. So they cannot predict any unprediction of cloud judgment. So they must prepare themselves to always diverting to an alternate airport when conditions are getting worse. The second and the last but not least is know your limits. Okay, non-instrument rated pilots should avoid flying into IMC, which is instrument meteorological conditions. Okay, as spatial disorientation is a serious risk. We know that spatial disorientation is a serious risk, so they must know themselves that they cannot fly into the IFR flight rules. They must stay in the visual flight rules as been expected to reach the safety journey of the aircraft. So that's it from me. Thank you.